Zwift and see if you guys can hear me this way. But let me know if there's echo, okay? So mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing because it works. It works when I am like behind the scenes, and as soon as I connect, it just stops. But can you hear me okay without like the steps being too loud? I'm so sorry, guys. This is like so, it's annoying, right? No echo. Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay, let's do it. Okay, guys, so 14 miles on the treadmill. Let's do it. Let's get going. Okay, let me drink some water because I said I was going to drink every mile. Okay, let's go. The only thing is you can't see my speed. I'm going to have to let you know. I can talk, yeah. This is supposed to be an easy run, so I should be able to talk. So, yeah. The only thing is, again, you can't see my speed. So, ooh, thank you. That's awesome. I can't be in your comments because now I don't have you on the computer. I have you on the phone. So you're going to see behind there, that way, there's a bag, a garbage bag. It's not garbage. It's belts, like running belts. A company that was getting off, going out of business sent them to me. So I have 120 belts, running belts in that bag. Planning on taking the bag to the next race I race and just handing them out. So yeah, that's the plan. What are you guys running today? Are you running anything? Let me know. I can read the chat. I just can't type and I can't pin them. So, okay. What's ASMR? ASMR. R is running. ASMR. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google it. I can't Google it now. Oh, there's a question there. How much weight have you lost with all this intensity training? So I haven't, okay, so I've lost, let me think. Well, I actually bought a new scale to track like muscle, because my old one just tracked weight. It was like 15 years old. So I weighed myself January 1st, which is like right after the holidays. Not a good time to weigh yourself, but I weighed myself there. And now I am 9 pounds down. So, but I've lost muscle too. Like I've lost, out of those 9 pounds, Couple pounds have been muscle, so not exactly what you want. But yeah, I mean, Coach Paul is getting my butt in gear. If I could lose, and this might be, you know, like I'm not telling anybody that they need to lose weight, but if I could lose another 4, I'd be like in mint. Oh, autonomous sensory meridian response. That is kind of like meta. I don't know if I'm using that term the right way though. My son uses it. Pretty sure I'm not using it the way that he would use it. But yeah, in theory, if I lost those extra 4, I would be in like the fitness category. Right now my scale says I am, well, no, it's the other way around. Right now my scale says I am in the fitness category. I think if I lost 4 or 5, I would be an athlete. So it's not the name, it's more the, obviously, that would mean I'm able to run faster. So hopefully. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going 10-minute miles. I probably should go a little slower. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get off of Zwift because it's draining my... Actually, no, it's not. Okay, cool. So I'm right about now, I'm doing 5.6 miles per hour. 5.7, 5.6, keeps changing. That is true. That is so true. You will lose 4 more because Coach Paul loves low weight. And see, the thing is, I have to go through surgery. It's, long story short, I have to go through surgery for these 2 molars in the back. Right. Up, but they're always in the back, I guess, but up right corner. So they wanted to get me in for February 20th, and I told them no, because I'm in the middle of training. So they're getting me in for March the 20th. And after that, I'm going to be basically on shakes for 3 or 4 days. So yeah, it's not going to be fun. So I need to come up with a strategy to get my vitamins and minerals and protein so I can lose a lot of weight, a lot of muscle before the half marathon. So yeah. So what's the temperature where you are, guys? Well, first of all, where are you in the globe? What do I prefer? Okay, let me read these comments. Burp is saying, Steve, I remember your name. All caps, it's not yelling, it's just so you can read better. Thank you. I actually, because I have you on the computer, I can read. I can't read on the phone, but I can read on the computer. What do I prefer to listen on my long runs? So I usually start with a podcast, because with the podcast, I go slower, like I am able to pace myself better. And then kind of when I only have like 3 miles left, that's when I kick in the music. So yeah, okay, 2 miles down, we should drink again. It's very hard to drink while you're running, man. I can't do it proficiently. Also, this bottle sucks. You know, it's like has that suction. I don't know, it's weird. Yes, I do remember. Steve in Chicago. Are you running Chicago Marathon? You sent me that email where with all the details on where to run in Boston. I remember that. New Jersey, Jackie, where in New Jersey are you? New Jersey. Yep, I remember that too. Okay, so Coach Paul wants me to drink about an ounce of water every half mile. I am trying to drink 1 ounce every mile. This has 18 ounces, so hopefully, because I can't drink every half mile. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna have to stop and use the bathroom, even just with this. And I am indoors. I am sweating more than I think I would sweat outside. So Hudson County, that's far from me. Probably like an hour and a half from me. Okay, see Pete's Town near Clinton, New Jersey. That's also far from me. I am in Pennsylvania, but I am in the, when you guys see me running, you see me running on the towpath, which is across the river is New Jersey. So I'm very close to New Jersey. Feels below 3. I know, it's so cold. Today and tomorrow. And then it's going to start warming up again, which is great. So, schedule for the channel. There's going to be my weekly recaps. My vlogs are going to go out every Monday. Like always, I've always published the weekly vlogs on Monday. And then there might or might not be another video Thursdays, but that would be more like topical. Like I posted on my community on YouTube. If you guys were interested in, I mean, I didn't think that this could potentially interest a lot of people, but there were a lot of votes for yes. But I asked if you would want to hear how I went from couch potato to a marathon in a year. And yeah, I think it got like 38 votes, yes, or something like that, and not a single no. So, I mean, at this point, even if we got negative votes, I'm gonna film it today or tomorrow, and then I'll post it Thursday. I'm not condoning that people should do this, though. I'm not condoning that people should go from couch potato to running a marathon. I wasn't ready, okay? It's not like I hit the wall really badly. You like it, Steve? Awesome. It's just, you know, the opportunity appeared in front of me and I just took it. So my first marathon was Marine Corps Marathon, which is not, like people say, it's a great first marathon. I disagree. Number one, because the cutoff pace, I think, is 13 minutes, 13-minute miles. You have to finish in like under 6 hours. So many first-time marathoners don't finish under 6. So no, I don't think it's a good. I think there are much better races for first-timer. So from those of you who are watching right now, which one was your first race? Let's say race, not marathon, race. Oh, thank you so much. See, but you bring up a great point, because channels that like are focused on one topic build up much faster, because I have such varied content around running. Mine is going a lot slower, and you can see if you analyze the data that we creators see, it's because people are looking for certain keywords, and then anything else. It's like if you're walking down the street and a restaurant offers you tacos, and then when you walk in, they have all different kinds of food. They only have the tacos. They might not enjoy other things you have on the menu. So, hi, H, how are you? Oh my God, I can't believe you're working and watching. Take it easy, H. Well, I've seen you running, and now you say that you're working, so I guess you're like all better. 14 miles, H, today. And let me see. Oh, man, the computer gives me a shock every time I touch it. So we are maintaining 5.6, 5.7 miles per hour, which is right where Paul wants these runs to be. It's my easy pace. And in 3 more minutes, we hit mile 3. So, oops, again, it keeps giving me this shock. Okay. You did 20 miles? Wow, that's a lot. That's legit. You're back. I have Jackie's message there and I can't take it off unless I stop. So I'll take it off the next time I stop to drink, which is a couple minutes. So what are you training for, guys? Are you training for anything? Let me know. I am training for a half marathon in 1 hour 53 or less. And we shall see if it happens. It would be awesome, honestly. It's an 8:37, I think, pace. Which right now, I am sort of hitting sometimes. But Ginger, she is running the Jersey City half in April 23rd. I didn't get in. I'm on the wait list for Jersey City half. So it's possible. I mean, at this point, I think I'm not going to run it because I'm like 330 on the wait list. So they had 6,000 spots and they sold out like this. So, but no, she's gonna do. We're not gonna run together. She might do wine glass, so she might do that one. She wants to train for a triathlon in the summer, so I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, H. Have a good work day. Okay. I think now I'm going to touch the computer and it gave me another shock. Okay. And okay. We are going to stop and I'm going to take this off. High current comment. Is that? Okay. Now we're good. So you're not there, like super exposed, Jackie. Okay, let's drink water. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, it stopped. Continue. Come on, continue. Okay. Continue. Let's go. The treadmill is acting up. I think it needs oil. Okay, so doing okay with water. Trying to drink every mile. Yes, I don't love tempo runs, no. That's true. But they are a necessity. So let's crank up the speed a little bit. Okay, now, because I was going slower. Yes. Yeah, that's what she's running. But again, she signed up and got in. Then like 2 or 3 days later, they were sold out. So I messaged them, I have to say, just in case. I told them, I don't know if I can do anything, volunteer at the expo in exchange for a bit, you know, like, but they haven't answered me. And I have messaged 3 times, I think, so I think it's the first time I email a race and they don't even answer. It's just weird, because I told them, you know, if I'm okay if you say no, just answer, and they didn't. So I did core yesterday, but I focused on glutes, and they are a little bit aggravated. They're screaming at me, just delightedly. Okay. We should crank up music. Is anybody else on the treadmill? Anybody else watching? I'm curious. Other times I have people who are on the treadmill. I was toying with the idea of doing like a Zoom call. I don't know that I should put it up on socials and see if people are interested. Maybe we do just a Zoom call once a month, just to, meet with the camera on outside of YouTube, not in, like just to chat. That might be fun, right? It will be fun for me because I get to know you guys. And yeah, my tempo runs right now are 8. Oh God, I think they are 8:50. So yeah, I need to run the half marathon in 8:37, I think it is. So it's hard. Oh, you're running this? I wanted to sign up for that one. The women's half. No, because basically I'm a good soldier. So I'm answering the question, have you and Coach Paul gotten into it yet? No, we haven't. I say yes to everything. That's the problem. He keeps saying, if this is too much, let me know. But see, the thing is, I can do it. So as long as I don't, not overly exhausted and, sore constantly, it's not the case. So I'm going to continue saying yes. But yeah, Jackie, I was thinking about the women's half. It's super hilly. Have you run it before? My other friend, Jennifer, she's running it. So I might sign up. The only thing with that one is that it's hilly because it's Central Park. It's great to train health. And then it tends to be hot because it's already later on. So yeah, I think it's May. Isn't it in May or late April? Actually, if you do Brooklyn half, the women's half is before Brooklyn half. Brooklyn half is an excellent race. I would love to run it again. It's really, really a cool race. Right? I did it in 2020. Jackie, that's how I got into New York City 2021. And you can't sign right now for either the half or the full in Jersey City. They're at capacity. They had 6,000 bibs and they sold out, which is insane if you think about it. Because that same day, they have the Brooklyn Marathon and the book in half that NYC runs organizes, and that draws a lot of runners. It's exactly the same day, so it's surprising that they sold out that quickly. I am a good soldier. It would have been good for the army if only I had more muscle, you know, like. So yeah, Jackie, I used to do this a lot. Just running on the treadmill. I used to do them pretty much every week, every weekend. But it hasn't really been that super cold. So now, since you are, I know that you can hear me. Do you hear the steps more than my voice? Because ideally I'm going through the microphone. So okay, let's see. Oh, another shock. Man, so strong. I can feel my hair spooking. Okay, I'm so. Okay. Oh, we're going faster now. 6 miles per hour. So we just started mile 5. No, how is this possible? 3, 4. No, we just started. Yes, we just started. We are 4.1 according to Zwift, which I would assume it's accurate. Man, the shocks. Okay, so you haven't. Central Park is hilly. So look at the course map. I don't know the mini 10K, because obviously they can make it worse, better or worse. So it's April 30th. Do I have anything April 30th already? I don't. So yeah, I could sign up. You'll be fine. It's just train hills, because they are quite something. There's a hill that's like, I'm not kidding, it's gotta be 6% incline. But again, it's possible. Sometimes they cut across through Central Park and they don't put you on the long, hill. So I don't know. I've never run a mini 10K, but Central Park is hilly. There's nothing really flat, so. And they put you on the back of Central Park, so on the northern part, which is hillier than the southern part. So, yeah, Central Park is no joke. It's lovely to run there, though. Oh, thank you. Maybe I say a lot, too much. Oh, man. Okay, good. I need to get a mic that comes up here so that it gets my voice up here, because this one obviously needs to be kind of on my chest. So so it picks up some of the noise from the steps. But if you were like up here, it would be a lot better. Next investment. And looks like I'm in a dungeon right now. I have a window, but you guys can't see it. There's a little bit of the reflection up here, the window. And this is what sold me on the house. They had a treadmill in this same spot. And I was like, I'm sold. They had a treadmill here, and then they had a bench right here next, which I am actually thinking about. Because if I had like one of those contraptions with all my weights, that would be nice. Right now I have a lot of mess. I have boxes here. So I would love to have it a little bit more organized. Okie doke. So we're doing great, guys. We're on our way to mile 5. Even with stopping, you're posting good time. Because I stopped to fix the hole. Oh, don't worry about it. Steve, you're cool. My legal name actually is Susanna, so yeah, that's on my birth certificate. But people call me, especially in Spain, my friends in Spain call me all sorts of like diminutives. So they call me Sue, Suzie, Susan, Susanita, everything. Susanna as well. So, yeah. And as I grow older, I think I'm more of a Susanna and less of a Suzie, because Suzie sounds young, you know? I don't have one. I have one on the thing, on the treadmill, but no, I don't have one. I have one actually in this other room behind me, so I could have put it up there, but I never need it. If I connect the one on the treadmill, I'm good. I'm not a super heavy sweater. If I sweat a lot, I can't imagine what other people are going through. Oof. So we had a lot of people watching, but only 11, basically 2 people posting in the chat, guys. The other people watching, say something. Tell us what you're doing right now. Are you having breakfast? Are you having lunch? Are you getting ready to go for a run? Are you at the gym running on the treadmill? Are you biking? So we have a question for you. Other than what are you doing right now? For those of you who've seen my latest videos, do you like that editing style better? Like, I gave them, as of late, a lot of pizzazz. I don't know if you guys like that better or not. If it's better, worse, indifferent. I personally like it even with more pizzazz. It's more fun. Okay, let's see. Let's get another shock from the computer, shall we? Oh, crap. I think it's the shoes. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, 5:11, 5:12, 5 miles, 5.12 miles. Okay. Oof, man, every time. It's so uncomfortable. I should put something to ground the treadmill. Okay, today I'm going to eat. This is what I always eat after a long run, pretty much always. Spaghettis with pesto sauce. My favorite thing. Ooh, Vina, girly. That's crazy. Hola. 30 degrees. So you must be where I am, more or less. I think we had 16 or 17 this morning. I think it went up a little bit. Hey, bro! Happy Saturday! Good to see you here. Thanks for coming. Laundry and cleaning. That's on my to-do list after this. I have a lot of laundry to do and a lot of cleaning. You know, Paul had me film myself on the treadmill and then film myself later after doing core work. He had me do it, but then he never asked for the video. So I have it. And doing core work works, you guys, for the running form. I used to run a lot more like this, and now I don't have a lot of like tilt, but I have a little bit. So, and that's what you want to run fast. So do your core work, guys, because it works. And core work is everything. Here, you know, like this, you take your arms and your legs off. So from here, the back, down to here, like even your glutes. Jackie, do it. You can do it. And not for nothing, but you guys help. Because for Tina the treadmill, Justin the treadmill, is very boring. But since you guys are here, I can chat with you. And it helps a lot. I did, was it in 2021 or 2020? I did 2 marathons on the treadmill, back to back. pretty much with 2 weeks of difference. So I live stream. They're on the channel. It was 17 degrees. I'm in Virginia. Oh, North Carolina is warmer, obviously. Yeah. I'm going to North Carolina in theory in April. In theory, for work. It's on my calendar, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. So. Okay. You guys see like good quality on the live stream? Because I see nice quality on my phone, like going out. But then on the live stream on YouTube, I don't see a lot of good, nice, crisp image. So, and Steve, I think Deadback left already. He might be listening in, but I don't think he's reading. And I don't think, well, I don't know for sure, but I don't think he's training per se for anything. I think he's just building his base back up. Yeah. You can only walk. Are you still injured? Because you were injured, right, in January? I don't know if I'm remembering all the information correctly. But even walking, you know, if you're injured and your doctor, your medical professional lets you walk, walking keeps a fair amount of fitness. So you can totally, again, if your doctor allows you to walk yourself out of the injury. So Steve was saying before that he thinks I lost weight, which I did. And then I was walking back to the beginning of January. And you know what? I lost 5 pounds doing Goopy Challenge. 5 pounds. It's just scary. I'm not saying that this is like a, you know, typical result of running a half and a full, but that's what happened to me. We have a Blue Ridge Road Marathon in Roanoke, Virginia. It is called the toughest road marathon in the country. April 22nd. Ooh, I don't know that I want. I need something easy. The toughest road marathon, man. Why is it the toughest road marathon? Is it very hilly? I imagine it is because Virginia is hilly, right? Right now, I want to run 4-speed, easy flat things because I want to qualify for Boston. Now, would I run something hilly as a training run? Yes, totally. Yes, I did. They are here. You can actually go watch. I did the first one in 4 hours 38, I think, and the second one in 4 hours 28. But it's on the treadmill. The treadmill is, I think it's easier. I mean, there's no wind, no turns, so you control all the environment, the temperature. It's a lot easier to run on the treadmill. in my opinion. Might be harder for others. Just depends. I mean, if you are prone to injury, for example, that's something your PT might recommend because it's softer on your ligaments and tendons and joints. So. Okay. I think we are on 6 right now. Do you want to touch the computer again and get a shock? Okay, let's do it, guys. Oh, crap. Honestly, it's like, yep, 6.1. Okay, we're almost halfway done. And we did 6.1 in 1 hour 8. So we're going at a good clip. Okay, let's keep going. Oh man, goes over 2 mountains, total elevation, gain and loss 7,430 feet. I think you can take a pass as of right now. I remember that. Yes, April. Tricked over a kid at Tiffins. Yeah. So you're doing princess. That's awesome. Good for you. I think I knew that you were doing princess. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. You can totally do it. What does your PT say, though? That's the most important thing. Yeah, I am sorry. Ugly. I think I'm gonna take a pass. Thank you, though, for the suggestion. That's for like heavy, hardcore people. Oh, you asked for a pounds of marathon weekend, so I'm not the only one. That's awesome. If that's what you want, you know. It's funny. I think it's all the moving and walking, excitement. Just a change in the routine, probably. But again, not typical results, guys. Don't go sign up for, you know, the dopey challenge. Because you might not. Everyone is different. Whew. We should have drunk water already, and I forgot. Okay. Whew. I think Paul would be proud of me. Thanks, Agony. I'm just doing long runs are just, you just need to check the box. You just need the time on the legs so that all those adaptations happen at the microcellular level. Coach Paul explains that really well, actually. So you're just trying to build that aerobic engine. Whew. Okay, now I'm starting to feel hot. Okay, good. I know you will. Yeah, I hope so too. I am in town for work. So plan is to get there Saturday instead of Sunday for work. I put in the request and hope my manager approves it so that I can be there. Otherwise I would have to pay for the trip. I think they'll approve it. So, because the price is the same. So, I'll probably go super early Saturday. Where are you staying, April? Now is when you start feeling it a little bit. We're almost at mile 7. See, this is right about now. Jackie asked before, what do I listen to on my runs, my long runs? I usually start with a podcast and then change the music. Right about now is when I would start getting my playlist out on Spotify and listening to music. Tell me a joke, guys. You know one. Type it on the chat. I'm going to tell you one. What's the difference in between ignorance and indifference? I don't know, and I don't care. It's a children's joke. Okay, I have another one. Short as well. And these are bad jokes, okay? They're not good jokes. So, two friends meet each other on the street, just randomly, a long time. And one of them tells the other one, "Oh my God, you look amazing. It's like you didn't get older, you look just the same. How do you do it? What's the secret?" And the other guy says, "Well, my secret is I never run into an argument. That keeps me young." And the other guy says, "That can't be." And the other guy says, "Well, then it's not that." I told you it was bad, sorry. Okay, more jokes. Knock, knock. Who's there? please, please who? Please come and open the door. Another bad one. You're looking at the Hilton. So, the Hilton, the Signia Hilton where I stayed, because I don't think they ran the buses for Princess. I think they only ran buses for Marathon weekend. You would have to email them and ask, or call and ask. The Hilton is a great option, but I, again, don't think they run buses for Princess. It's just Marathon weekend because it's the big one, the one that attracts more people. And Animal Kingdom Lodge is a great option, man. Such a nice hotel. And Disney used to only run buses from certain hotels for Run Disney weekend. So now they do for all of them. So that means they have a lot of runners. You created a running playlist for later. You know what I do? I constantly add more songs. Like when I am, I don't know, listening to the regular radio in the car and I hear a song that I like, I add it to Spotify so that I always have new songs. So I keep adding maybe, not a lot, but 4 or 5 songs every week. Anything I listen to that I like, I just put it on the playlist. So I probably have 6 hours of music. That is a really good one. Oh my God. That's really good. I can't remember that one. If there's anyone who's not in the United States listening to this, will not get the joke. But here in the US, that's a really good joke. Oh man. Okay, we are inching closer for Princess. Oh, so you were mentioning before that was for Marathon weekend next year. Is that what you mean? Yeah, because, but if you're doing Marathon weekend, I think the Hilton is a serious contender. And it's super close to Epcot. It's like a, I don't know, 10-minute drive on the bus. Super quick. I'm thinking about the joke with the 401k. So I think Boston Marathon moves the sign up, the time to submit your time to sooner in the year. So I think even if I qualify at White Loss, can't run it until 2025. So then gives me the opportunity to run some other race afterwards to get a better time. Because wine glass in October. So yeah. Okay, let's check on Zwift. Let's get another shock. Didn't get in shock. Oh man, my hair gets down my face. This is pretty stupid. Okay, 7.6. We're doing good. This is a little bit behind actually, just a tad bit. I don't know why. Doesn't really matter that much. Other than I'm gonna have to go to 14 here so that it goes up on Garmin the right way. I don't want it to be short. So your sister-in-law is doing her first race, April. Is it just one race or is it multiple races? Is it a challenge or is it just one race? I put stuff on my lips and they're still dry. And it's so uncomfortable to run with dry lips. May have to stop at the porta potty. I don't think I can do all 14 without stopping. Gonna give me another shock. Oops. This is like torture. So I have a dishwasher, you guys, that works. When you push the button to run it, you have a 50-50 chance of the dishwasher actually running, which is obviously super. So we have to go to get a new one this afternoon. It's so inconvenient, like, because you get used to just putting everything in the dishwasher and you wait till it's full and then you run it. But if it runs and it just decides not to work, like, you can keep pushing that button, have to wait, give it a day, and then the following day it might actually work. So if you need your cutlery and all that, you have to actually wash by hand. Oh, you're doing all 3 races. Man, kudos to your sister-in-law. So she's gonna do her first person. That's awesome. Are you gonna wear matching outfits? 6 miles left, guys. 1 hour 5, something like that. We are done. So 12:09, 12:10 Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be done. And if you're here, my coach is Coach Paul, dive runner. So go to his channel. It's the DEV runner. DEV as in development. DEV runner. Go check him out. See, now I am missing my music. And I'm gonna repeat this, guys. Well, number one, if you're here, give it a thumbs up. The video. Number one. Number two, I am going to be uploading my weekly vlogging, running vlog on Mondays. That's going to be for the full week of training. And then Thursdays, you might get an extra video that's going to be topical. So this Thursday, I will put up a video with how I went from being a coach potato to running a marathon in 1 year. I posted a poll on my YouTube channel, the community tab, and got a lot of yeses. So I'll do that. I'll film it today or tomorrow, and then it will go up Thursday. But Monday, you're gonna get the recap from this week of training. And then I suggest, you don't have to do it, but I suggest you go to the community tab on my channel, because sometimes I post polls there. And when I post a poll, I'm just usually asking about things that might change my content. So you have a say in what I post. So if you go on the community tab, you can vote for next videos or other things that I might be curious about. That helps me, you know, put out videos that you like better. So still working on your princess outfits. Comfort all the way. You're hoping to get a coach one day. So I have to say, getting a coach changes your whole experience around running. And there are like some coaches have different tiers. So you might be able to get one for, you know, I mean, it depends on your budget, obviously. But I worked with one 2019. I think I worked with him for like 3 months because then we got hit by COVID. So it must have been, yeah, beginning of 2020. And he was, how much was he? He was, I want to say he was $30 a month, $40 a month. The other thing is I didn't have access to him. He would just send me my weekly runs, and then he would go on Strava and see the data and then send me the following week's plan. So we would go week by week, and I wouldn't say it was 40 a month. So, but I could not message him out of the blue and ask anything. Whereas with Coach Paul, I can do that. So, and there's a benefit to doing that, obviously, because then you can just text about something, some question you might have, and he answers the question immediately. I mean, within like 10 minutes, he's answered. But you pay for that. But there are definitely coaches out there that would train you for a lot less. And if you've never had a coach, I think almost anything is better than, you know, whatever. You know who has training plans that are affordable? Run Fit Mama on Instagram. It's Run Fit Mama. You might follow her already. She has they're really off the shelf, so you buy the plan. But she has Zoom calls every so often in which she answers questions. So, but she's more for, you know, it's just a different plan. You pay for accessibility to your coach. The more access, obviously, the more you're paying. I thought maybe my husband was coming. Whew. I can hear him upstairs. We are about to hit mile 9. So we're almost there, guys. 5 miles left. And I have to count with my fingers because I'm counting in English. If I count in Spanish, I can actually count. De 9:14:5. Oops, another shock. But if I have to do from 9 to 14 in English, I have to use my fingers. It's a whole thing. So when I am actually running long, I shift from English, this is really funny, guys, to Spanish, because I am so tired. My brain cannot think in English cohesively, so I have to change to Spanish. And I talk to myself, but I talk to myself in Spanish. Which we have other people on the chat. I don't know if Agarli is still around. She's bilingual too. So I don't know if that happens to her as well. I'm gonna bet yes. We all bilingual individuals, we all hit that spot in which you go to your primary language. Sometimes it gets, when you dream, it gets so fun because you dream in both. It's just like, hi Andrea, hi Steve, you're still there. Thank you for accompanying me in this sweaty journey. Okay, 5 miles left, 4 and something, 4 and change. Hi, Mr. Johnson. I was actually wondering if you would show up. You should wear the gold colored skirt. I was telling my husband, this is funny. So I was putting away stuff from the Disney races, and I'm putting away this skirt, and I guess my husband didn't see me putting the skirt away, and so I'm like commenting, like conversing about the skirt. I'm like, oh, this skirt is so nice, such a shame, so comfortable, such a shame I can't wear it for another race. And he's like, why can't you wear it for another race? I'm like, I can't wear it for another race. Like, I could wear it for another Disney race, but I can't run New York City Marathon with this. Or, like in my mind. So he's like, what kind of skirt is it? He hadn't seen any pictures online, anything at all. He had no idea. But then I showed him the skirt, and he was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It looks like a prom. It's nicer than any prom dresses I've seen. It's more luxurious. So, no, I wouldn't wear it for a treadmill run. I think I might loan it to someone. If someone wants to be Belle for another run, Disney run, they could borrow it from me. Oh, you follow Brand Fit Mama? Yes. You wonder, just message her. She answers. Like, she's very responsive. So I would ask her. She sent you something that's modified, and I don't know that her runners ran much more than 3 times a week. I think they might be 3-4 times. So, hi H, still kicking it, or still the thing kicking me. Now that I am doing strides regularly, I really like doing strides, actually, because they're great for pumping up your heart, so your heart spikes super quickly, and then when you rest in between, it goes down super quick. Ideally, mine goes down pretty quickly. So they're awesome for, giving your heart, I don't know, extra kick of energy, and your legs too, but it's awesome. I think I really like doing them. It gives you runner's high. Sorry. What pace am I running right now? So 10:15 right now. I should be going slower, to be honest. When Paul sees this run, he's going to complain. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're good though, because my heart rate is very low. I'm talking and doing 10:15, and I am running. My heart rate is 147. So, yeah. So see, that's another thing strides do for you. Since I've been doing strides, my heart rate has dropped for easier runs. So, yeah. I think it's awesome for your heart. I used to do strides when I started running, actually. The first half marathon I trained for, I got this training plan from Runkeeper. And back at the time, Jeff Godet, which I don't know if he's around. He might have his own thing now because they took him off of the options, Runkeeper. But I really liked his plan. I did really well my first half marathon, and he had a lot of strides on it. A lot. I was doing strides. Oh my God, I think at least twice a week. So I was running 4 days a week, and both easy. So there were like two. There was a long run and one other run that was more like speed, easy. And the two easy ones I would do strides, and that, I mean, I did really. I mean, thinking back in time, I did really well because I did a 10K in December in 1 hour 11. That was 10K, and then 6.2, and then I ran in March a half marathon in 2 hours 18. So I another shock. I improved so much. So I ran the half marathon faster than I had run per pace, per minute. Then I had run the 10K in only 3 months, and that was because of strides, I think. I think strides. So there's several things that matter, but strides matter a lot for speed, to get your legs to go faster. Were you gonna run something, Mr. Johnson, now? That was like, when you're gonna run a half or a marathon? I thought you were going to. I knew you were going to run something, 2 races, but I just can't remember the date, if it was now or further, along in the year. But yeah, just to elaborate, my easy pace right now is supposed to be 10:35, just around there, because your heart needs to be, again, easy. Right now I'm 1:47. Okay, that's what I thought. 2 races, 10K March, half marathon in April. Cool. So my easy pace is 10:35 or slower. Now I'm going faster, so Paul's gonna get upset about that. But since my heart rate is low, I think we're good. And then my tempo pace right now is 8:53. And then the intervals I have to do. The 400s in 1:53, the 800s in 3:56, and the 1600 or the mile in I forgot. No, it might be 3:56. 3:56 for the 1600. I don't know, guys. Fast. Now I don't remember. Because I usually look at it before I go for the run. But tempo is definitely 8:53. The mile is 8:60. Sorry, yes. So it's 1:53 the 400s, 3:56 the 800s, and 8:16 the mile when I do intervals. So, which you will see. I did my first track interval this past week, and you will see that on Monday how it went. You'll see if I hit or not. And then for the strides, I usually do them, so I do 100 meters. Some people are not as exact, but I do 100 meters, and I do them in like 24 seconds. When I do them outside, And when I do them on the treadmill, I just put the treadmill in 9 miles an hour, and it accelerates, and then it accelerates, and I do meters too. My son is not a runner. No, I wish he was. I wish he were, I should say, but no. My husband isn't either. I'm the only runner. My brother's a runner. So, but yeah, no, my husband's not a runner. I think my son will probably be a runner when he, okay, 10 miles. He probably will be as he gets older, because I wasn't a runner when I was 18 or 19, so. And the person that made me run, really, not made me, but pushed me, was my brother. So he was the one that wanted to run. Okay. So I do need to stop at the bathroom, guys. We are going to take a small break. Okay. Oh, ooh. The shock, man. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I am back. I am back. That's, oh man. Whew. 4 miles left. So see, my heart rate went down to, right now it's 115. So, cool. Let's put this again. Continue. Okay. Whew. And we have 4 miles left. So let's bag this run. Oops, name the shocks. I'm kidding. Okay, so 5.7 again, 8 miles per hour. And I'm gonna be done super quick, guys, in about 30 minutes. Right? No, not 30 minutes, a little bit more than that. Okay. Oof, me. So, how's the training going? It's going great. I mean, when you have a training plan that's off the shelf, that's just done for anybody, it's good. It can be good. But then when there are things that happen, how do you adjust it? You don't know how to adjust it. Whereas with a coach, they do that for you. So Paul sends me the training plan for the month. But then if something happens, he has the ability to change that. So, which is great. Because then, obviously, I don't know, if something happens, like you get sick, or your schedule changes for some reason, he can adjust all of that. And I just don't have the knowledge myself to do it. So yeah, he's super accessible. If I have a question, I text him and he answers within like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So yes, he adjusted all my paces when I started with him. So the first thing we did was we did a 10K time trial, which is usually the 10K time trial is your tempo base. It should give you an idea of what you can run at the tempo. After I did that, he gave me, my tempo pace was, oh God, it was 8:58, I think. And now my tempo pace is 8:53. So, yeah. He adjusted paces. My easy run was 10:45 or slower, and now or slower. So, yeah. And he tells me, he's like, okay, next week I'm gonna adjust your paces. So, and sometimes, oops, another shock. Sometimes your body gets very responsive to training sometimes. So now that we're doing the intervals, the track intervals, the hope is that I will get faster quicker, because before I wasn't doing track intervals. So yeah. I love, like I really like Coach Paul's style. He's great. He's very encouraging. So, and more than anything else is that he communicates really well. So he tells you his expectations ahead of time, so there's no miscommunication there. He tells you what to, like what you should do, and it's super clear. So, but yeah, for that off the shelf, like if you do Hal Higdon or Hanson's even. You start with a pace and you run everything at that pace. So you could improve a lot during that training cycle, and the plan does not factor that in. So I mean, you could use any of those as a springboard, like a framework, I should say, and then move things around. You could do that, but again, you just don't know what's better. Like there was a run early on, a long run I did, that instead of doing 14 miles, I did 12. My legs were absolutely shot. I don't know why, but I just couldn't. I was super slow and I couldn't keep going. So I messaged him and I said, hey, I couldn't do more than 12. Tomorrow I have 3. Should I do 5 tomorrow? And he said, no, keep the 3 because then you can recover. And then Tuesday, when you have your half-mile repeats, you can hit them with strength. Otherwise, you're going to run yourself to the ground even more. So just do the 3 and do them super, super slow, like super slow, which is what I did. Did I accidentally run faster than your tempo pace? I have, yeah. But I mean, it hasn't happened that I have run them much faster. So, but yes, I've run them faster. I did 12 miles last week, and I had 4 miles. So it's 4 miles. Yeah, 4 miles easy. 4 miles at 9:15, and then 4 miles easy again, just to get you to run faster. And those miles, I did them. The first 2 I did at 9:20, but then the other 2 I did at 9:05. So I was conservative at first because I didn't want to run out of juice. I wanted to make sure I could do the 4 miles in the middle faster. So I did 9:20 instead of 9:15, and I did 9:05 instead of 9:15. So I had juice to run faster. Yeah. Things are going well. And whoops, in theory, the paces that we're doing should get me to like a 1:54, something like that, April 2nd for a half marathon. So we shall see. Crossing fingers, knocking wood. Okay. But yeah, so for example, when I was doing Hal Higdon, if I had to do a run at that pace, I did it in that pace. So I could have done it faster and gotten better. But the plan tells you that pace, it doesn't self-correct. So yeah, you're leaving performance in the tank. Okay, 11. Left. So ten, guys. Still easy. 1:45. My heart rate. So contributing to, and there's no secret sauce in the sense that the information is out there. However, how each individual coach tweaks your training at a certain specific point in time, that's where the secret sauce is. Like they have to have the instinct to change your training in a way that's going to push you, but not get you injured or get you, overtrained or anything like that. So, yeah, and you have to do other things really well. You have to eat well, not eat a lot, eat well, and then rest, sleep well. And I sleep so well. I slept 9 hours, 58 minutes last night, guys. I don't even know how that is possible. But who's your favorite YouTuber for running content? Oh, I have several. So I really like this Messy Happy. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I really, really like this Messy Happy. They are in Thailand. These are Germans, but they're closer than anybody in the United States would be. They're British, but they are. I think they're gonna stay there for a couple of years in Thailand. I like them a lot. And yes, Thailand. I like them as well. Okay, so I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I like Sarah Place. She doesn't post anymore, which is a shame. I really liked her. She's Ben Park's girlfriend. I like him too, but I like her better. Who else do I like? I like Suzie. But honestly, I liked him better when he was doing more running videos, shoe reviews. He's doing so many shoe reviews now. If I'm not gonna buy the shoe, why do I want to watch a video about a running shoe review? I like Matt B. It's Matt B. I like him a lot, but again, he's doing a lot of reviews now. It seems like everybody's doing reviews, which is not the content that I gravitate towards. I would watch a review from someone that does not do a lot of reviews. If they're constantly doing reviews, it's not content that appeals to me because I'm not going to be buying everything. So if I want to buy something, yes, I'll research it and I will watch a video. But so I like this Messy Happy because it's running content. It's not reviews. I like Running with Jane a lot. Again, because she does reviews sometimes, but she usually does running content. So I wish she did more running vlogs, more like how her own running is going. I like Paul. Coach Paul, he's like dropping miles so fast lately. Steven Scullion, no, who is he? Oh, I like Jack Pelletier a lot, actually. He does a lot of reviews too, but he runs adventure races. So he goes out in Namibia and I don't know, UTMB. It's really cool. And he must be a videographer because he films the videos. So, it's just like, technically he's right on the money with the editing and the filming and everything. But no, I don't know who Steven Scullion is. I'll have to Google him later. I like videos with a commentary, to be honest. I like vlog videos. That's what I like doing, and that's what I like watching. Oh, a lot of informative content on running. Okay, cool. Steven Scullion. I don't think I've ever watched them. Yeah. I like Andy Rayner, FOD runner. I like him a lot too. He's a good guy. He helped me a lot when I was starting my YouTube channel. So yeah. I wish there were more female running YouTubers. that really run. Like, no, I mean, no, I'm not saying running, female running YouTubers don't run, but I feel like I would like someone that runs a lot, you know. Oh, I'm subscribed to Harry Morgan. Yeah. Yeah, and he has a podcast too, doesn't he? I think he started with a podcast. Yeah. He blew up on YouTube so quickly. Yeah, I like him a lot. I don't go to his channel that often though. But yeah, I like him a lot. Now I have to do Steven Scallion. Okay. Nice. And now for everybody else watching, share your running YouTubers. I like Seth James Moore as well. That's a very difficult answer. He's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, running YouTuber. But I think because he publishes every single day his vlogs, I'm sorry, he's not going to watch it. For people who are fans of Seth, which I know there are people who are huge fans of Seth and watch my channel too. To me, he stretches things out a lot in the videos. So, Run with Ben. Run with Ben. Is this Ben? Ben, the guy with the glasses? I watch him too. Yeah, he's fast. It's really fast. Oh, the Welsh runner. I like the Welsh runner too. Another British. He's fast. He just ran his best. A super fast marathon in Valencia. And he runs with Andy Rayner, with the runner, Forest of Dean runner. They're in the same general area, I guess. So, yeah. It's just interesting to see how another shark. Channels change over time. They evolve. They start as one thing and then they evolve to something else. And unfortunately, I think a lot of channels just go where the money is. Sorry about that. I am one of the first female running YouTubers. No, I wish. First in time, first like in rankings. Now they're running girls, women that have more followers than me. Flora Beverly, she has 30,000, I think. She runs a lot of trails, so I don't watch her as much. But yeah, she's Flora Beverly. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think who else is out there. Oh, Sandy, my neighbor, Sage Candidate's girlfriend. I forget how her channel, what it's called. She has a lot of followers too. Yeah, Flora. Yeah. I like her. I like Flora. She's very genuine, I think, for how big a followership she has. She's still very, genuine. It's just that it's hard to 12, 2 more miles, guys. It's hard to, you're on YouTube, you want people to follow you, obviously, and it is a vanity metric, yes, but you want to, when you're doing something, it's like when you're cooking for your family. For those of you who are watching this and cook for your family, you're cooking. You want them to like it. If you host your family, you want them to like your food. So, is it a vanity metric? Yeah, but you're putting the effort in cooking, and you're doing it, you want people to like it. So it's the same thing with YouTube. You put your videos, you work hard, oh, another shot. You work hard on them, and you want people to like them. So it's not, to me, it's not vanity. It's not, but you know, the followers, when people subscribe to the channel, it's because they like what you're doing. So you want people to subscribe. Philly Bowden, yes, I forgot her. Oh my God. Oh, yes. She's stepping out of, I don't know if you saw that video. She's retiring from YouTube, April. But yeah, Heather is great. And she stayed pretty genuine with her content too, Heather Jorgensen. Like I feel like she is who she was. So, and yes, Philly Bowden, I love her. She's a professional runner. She quit her job to run professionally. I have to say, Jar Oxenspoon, to me, is hit or miss. I either really enjoy his video or not at all. And I don't know why. Like, sometimes he engages me from the get-go, and other times I just jump out, and I don't know why. Yeah, he's a fun guy. He's very funny. I can't quit my job. I can't sleep. Right now, with how much, and I, again, knocking on wood, I hope I have this job for many years. I could not. I would have to have a bazillion amount of followers. Philly Bowden will be in Kafusi's live interview next Thursday. Cool, I'll watch. 24 hours. Have you guys watched Big Brother when they used to pitch? You know, like they used to play 24/7. You would wake up at 3 in the morning if you were going to work or something and just click the channel. And you could see people sleeping, going to the bathroom, sneaking into each other's beds. Sisters Run the World. Yes. I saw them at the marathon. Yeah, they're so nice. I didn't have the camera out, which is a shame. But yeah, we passed by them. That pass that goes under and then turns to the left, I think it's, oh God, is that after Adikino? It goes under and then goes under the big, yeah, we passed them. They're so nice. And we said, Sisters Run the World. They were like, hey, they were so nice. Yeah, they're sweet women. I like them a lot. The running channel. I like the running channel. I like the running experience a lot more than the running channel. And I like the run experience when they started the channel. So when they had like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. It was run by this guy with a beard. I liked him a lot. And I think what they did is they sold the channel. I get the sense that that's what they did. Someone just purchased the channel. Because then at one point it was just different people all along. It just changed hands. That was the run experience. The running channel had the same kind of people circling back and forth. So yeah. But yeah, I love Sisters Run the World. See, that's one of those that I don't know why they don't have more followers. Sisters Run the World. Because they do good content. So it's one of those inexplicable things of YouTube. And they're consistent. But you know, you have to put out good content and be consistent. And they are. Mind-blowing. To me, they should have, I don't know, 3 or 4 times the number of subscribers they have. Running Geek Girl, my friend Running Geek Girl, I can't believe I haven't. I watch all her videos. We're friends. So, but yeah. Running Geek Girl. She puts out really good content. Again, another one that you wonder why she doesn't have, I don't know, 6,000 subscribers already. Yes, I agree, April. She was, so the first, so here are the first people I started watching. I started watching, oh my God, Jennifer Ross with Wonder, and she used to run the Disney events. So that's right. I discovered her for other stuff, for like lifestyle content, but then she was running too. So it was like, okay. And then I started running. So she was my inspiration from the get-go. And then Jennifer Ross mentioned Heather Jurgensen. So I subscribed to Heather's channel when she had 250 subscribers. I'll never forget it. So they were the first people I started kind of following. And then I started exploring YouTube, and I followed Sage Kennedy, Suzie, all the big ones. So yeah, I like Sage a lot. But Sage goes on and does videos and then stops for a while, and then comes back and does more videos. He's not consistent. Yeah, but he's a legit guy. He knows a lot. And the old videos he has from like 5 or 6 years ago, they are worth, you know, every penny. Not that you're paying for them, but the content he shares is like super. He has really good content. He explains it in a really nice way. So yeah, I like Sage a lot. And you know what? Heather might change her mind, and I hope she does. I don't know. She might take a break and then come back. I hope she comes back, or I hope she never leaves. Yeah, I know, they are super sweet. Yeah. They're very, again, what you see is what you see on YouTube is who they are. Because there's people that, you know, like when you're talking to a camera, it's not the same thing as when you are meeting people live, obviously, for obvious reasons. So some people get very shy when you meet them outside the, you know, I've seen them in real life, and they're super shy. I like Jason Fitzgerald. I actually listen to his podcasts pretty much religiously. I don't watch his channel, but I listen to his podcasts. Coach Perry. See, Coach Perry. Hit or miss too. Like some videos I really like, other videos I don't like as much. I feel like sometimes he pontificates a little bit. It's hard to describe. I mean, I'm sure he's a good guy, but sometimes when he's explaining things, he pontificates a little bit. It's like, this is it. This is what you have to do. You must do this. Well, I don't think everything is black or white, you know? Oh, yes. And in person. Oh, my God, April. She's so nice. Yeah, Heather from Running Geek Girl, she is. And she's a great person, too. Yeah, she's super nice. Such a sweet, sweet woman. Yeah, Jason Fitzgerald. Yeah, I just don't like his. I like his videos. I just don't watch him because I like his podcasts so much that I just listen. That's the one I listen to. So let's move to podcasts. Does anybody? 13 guys. One my left. Hello. Thank you, April. Thank you so much. Who's in South Africa? I don't think Jason Fitzpatrick is in South Africa. Coach Perry might be, but I think he might be New Zealand. Coach Perry. Isn't he like New Zealand? I don't think he's South Africa. This is, we're gonna have to Google that too. Again, to me, Coach Perry's hit or miss. Some of his videos I like a lot, and in others, I just don't like that he's telling me, I don't know, what to do. I feel like everybody else leaves room there for, this is the recommendation, this is what happens to your body generally. I don't know. Again, it might be just me. You think he's handsome? Oh wow, I never, okay, forgive me if you guys think Coach Ben is handsome. I never thought he was. Serious Runner, oh my God, we were forgetting Serious Runner. Serious Runner is the funniest, like even if you're not a runner, Serious Runner, because he's so funny. Like his videos, oh my God, he cracks me up every time. Oh yeah, okay. Coach Barry said, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I missed something right there. He is handsome. Coach Barry, he's the one with the glasses, isn't he? Not that people with glasses, I wear glasses too, but I'm not missing anything here. He's dark hair and glasses, right? Intellectual kind of looking guy, which again, but I never thought of him. Again, people who like Coach Perry don't, we all have different tastes. Okay, the glasses. We all have different things appeal to us. So, we all have different types. Clearly, he's not my type. Okay, let's talk. Who else are we missing? I give handsome people some leeway. That's too funny. But that's actually, that is actually, it happens not only for you, it happens for a lot of people. If you see someone who's, if you see a woman who's beautiful or a man who's handsome, you think you attribute to them all these other characteristics. So, thank you. I feel, you know, like age shows. I was thinking about this morning. It shows either on your face, your hands, your tush, legs, even in your feet. It shows always. So as you get older, you can hide certain things, but other things, when you're not looking, you wake up one morning and it's like, my hands, for example, they are starting to get, I don't know, they're not as soft and plump as they used to be. And it bothers me, but it is what it is. So, my husband says, I say it is what it is a lot. And I always say it's because it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. So, okay, so for some reason my heart rate spiked. We are very close to finishing, but yeah, my heart rate is much higher than it was. Okay, we're gonna go a little slower. Okay, just to, I don't want my heart rate to go super, super high. Okay, it's coming down. I said we were gonna finish in like 12:09, so I'm right on the money. It's 12:03 right now. That's gonna make my heart rate spike again. Oh man. See, this is why I love coming on a live stream. This run would have been a lot more boring without you guys. Yeah, they were like, my heart rate wasn't, it's 169 right now. Man, why though? Maybe it's picking up my steps. Garmin does that sometimes. That's too funny. You know, Google actually asked me, not Google, YouTube, said, do you want to show this comment? It was help for review. I had to approve it. Oh man. Okay. It's going down now a little bit. But yeah, it was, I guess you always hit your, well, your, that point in which your heart rate spikes a lot. So. Okay. Oof. I think Coach Paul would say I'm a little dehydrated because I should have finished this already, and I haven't. So he's probably going to say that. That's why my heart rate spiked. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. Okay. We are going to hit, 250, 400 meters. One lap around the track. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here, April. Hope to see you in April. We'll make it possible. I'll post on socials. But yeah, we'll make it happen. Okay. Now I'm starting to get hungry. I'm reaching that breaking point in which I'm thinking about pasta with pesto sauce. And yeah, I still have to do my core as well. Don't tell this to anybody. By anybody, I mean Coach Paul, because he wants me to do my core before the run. Oh, another shock, but it just didn't happen. I didn't have time. So I will do it after this. And Monday, you have a new video, you guys. So stay tuned for that, because it's coming up in the morning. Okay, we are almost there. 100 meters left. We're gonna do it, and then it's gonna be about 2:35 total, 2 hours 35. Okay, it's got that tape. We're gonna visualize the finish line and cross with our arms up. I hope I don't miss it. Okay. Okay, it's coming out. We're gonna lift our arms. Yay! I almost missed it. Okay. Oh man. You know what? I'm going to miss this. miss this. This is gonna hit me later. I'm like so sweaty. Oh, man, I'm very sweaty. Yeah. Okay, stop this, shall we? Because we don't want this to think we slowed down a lot. Okay. Oh my God. Training effect, 4.7 anaerobic, 2.2 anaerobic. Holy macro. See, this is the thing with Paul, I'm hitting all my aerobic. All the runs are putting me in that super. Okay, let's see. He was productive. VO2 max increased a little bit. My training load is very high right now. It's 1143. I'm on the red zone. Tomorrow we're gonna have 3 miles. So tomorrow's a slow, easy day. So, okay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to do my core work and then I'm gonna take a shower, boil some pasta, and eat my pasta with pesto sauce, which is my favorite way. The anaerobic part is to do that. Probably. It went up, spiked. Oh my God, I'm like chafing right here. How is that possible? Okay. Well, guys, thanks for coming up to the live stream. If you want to watch, you can click here or here and click on my face to subscribe. And as always, run fearless.